Hi, everyone. Good evening. Hello, I miss you all. How are you? Good evening to everyone, to all my dear learners. Our last live video was last week, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And there's almost 4 days before we have another live. Kaya naman sobrang na-miss ko kayo. Naging busy lang sa mga naganap sa buhay, sa school task. Pero ayan, masaya ako na muli ay mag-aaral tayo ng another worthwhile lesson tonight. Kumusta po ang lahat? I would like to begin this night asking you, kumusta kayo? Ano yung mga pinagkaabalahan ninyo nitong mga nagdaang mga araw? What keeps you busy? Ano po yung dahilan bakit kayo naging busy nitong mga nakaraang araw? Ako kanina nagkaroon ako ng seminar. Kayo, ano yung pinagkaabalahan ninyo? So tonight, I would like to welcome you on our channel. This is Teacher Aubrey Bermudez, your English teacher, and welcome to our live video to another worthwhile lesson that we will have tonight. Medyo malakas ang ulan dito sa amin kanina, but I'm praying a lot na maging maayos yung connection natin. And ayan, mukha namang dininig ang ating mga panalangin. So, for now, we already have how many live audience? We already have 46 live audience. So I'm still requesting you, my dear learners, to send the link or to share the link of our live video tonight on your Facebook, on your social media accounts. Share the link and send the link through your messenger or any messaging apps para mas makita ng mas maraming matututo, di ba? Share this video. Why? Because sharing is caring. Ayun, sinabi ko yung kanina nung pinlog ko ito sa aking Facebook account at sa ating Facebook page. Kung hindi pa kayo nakaka-follow, follow, like, and follow Learn English with Teacher Aubrey. Good evening to all our live audience tonight. And don't forget na i-like nyo ang video na ito. At kung hindi pa nga kayo nakakapag-subscribe, hindi kayo makaka-comment sa ating live chat box. Dahil ang makaka-comment lang po ay ang mga subscribers ng channel. Kaya mag-subscribe na kayo and i-ring din po ang notification bell. Yan, kung nanonood kayo sa inyong mga mobile devices, nasa baba po yung live chat box. Pindutin nyo yung live chat na mababasa dyan at nariyan po. Ayan, babasahin ko maya-maya yung ibang mga pangalan. At kung mga taga saan kayo, i-comment nyo po sa ating pong live chat box. Kung nanonood naman kayo sa inyong mga laptops and computers, ang live chat box po ay nandyan sa kanan. Ayan, nandyan. Okay, ayan. So, malinaw po ba ang ating audio? Malinaw po ba ang ating video? Ayan, excellent connection naman. Kanina kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng intermittent connection. So, good evening. Our earliest learner is Mario Montemayor. Hello, Mario. Kumusta ka? Rosalie Calape na nanonood from Baybay Leyte. Gayon din naman si Lester Mandulado. Si Romer Salamat. Hello. Or yung kanyang Mel Mercado. Hello. Gyandi's Queen from Saudi. Kumusta dyan sa Saudi? 4 p.m. pa lang dyan ngayon. Raser B. Lastimoso. Si Mommy Lynn Balangkit. Hello po, Mommy. Kumusta po sa Panto? Reynaldo Basarte. Hi, Kini Park. Margeri Garilao. Jobet Caban. Shinachi Rapista. Bagong pangalan, ha? M. Wilson Russell, bagong estudyante natin. Marami ako nababasa mga bagong estudyante. Salamat po. Last week, during our live, meron tayong 351 subscribers. Hindi po ba last week, Friday, during our live video? And that was the video celebration for our 351K subscribers. Pero ngayon, po ay may 364,000 subscribers na. Kaya naman, virtual class. Thank you so much. Patuloy na lumalawak ang ating YouTube online community of learners. Mas maraming natututo, mas maraming mag-i-improve. Hello din kay Sofia Yvonne Regala. Dong Tangluy Malyari, hello, shout out sa'yo. Rowena Espiritu. Yan Urel Badagwas na nanonood mula sa San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Hello. At si Ruby Palma from Mati Davao Oriental. Si Why Not. Hello. Mula, ayan, hello kapatid na Why Not. Anong totoong pangalan mo? From local ng Bakong, Hermosa, Bataan. Hello sa inyong mga kapatid dyan sa Hermosa, Bataan. Dito kami sa distrito ng Bulacan South. Wilma Ayangco, hello po. Romel Dicam, Jessica Corpin. Huwag niyo naman kalimutang i-promote ang channel natin sa mga kamag-anak ninyo, sa mga nag-aaral, sa mga gustong matuto ng English at iba pang makabuluhang lessons na itinuturo ko dito sa ating channel para makinabang din sila at matuto. From San Ildefonso, Bulacan naman si Rowena Espiritu. Hello, kababayan. Melchora Tau, Wilma Ayangco, Jessica Corpin Carillo, Jeffrey Painitan, Ronaldo from Quezon. Hello po. I'm very busy last 3 days for my job. Yan, tama po yan. Patuloy na magsikap sa buhay. Hello, Romel Dikang Mekman, Wilma from Saudi, from Riyadh, Bert Kabangon from Katanawan, Quezon. Kumusta po dyan? Angelito, Neil Channel, naku, ang dami na. Wilfredo Reyes, Imelda Jimenez, Abic Barwell from Aramco sa Saudi Arabia, Jessica Corpin from Biliran, Leyte, Neil Channel from Jeddah. Ang daming nanonood sa atin sa Jeddah, ha? Nakakatuwa naman, siguro katatapos lamang po ng mga trabaho ninyo. Kaya kasama ko na kayo ngayong gabi. Kumusta po? Ayan na, 6 minutes na tayong live. And again, I'm inviting all of you to give this video a thumbs up, to share the link on your social media account, to send the link through Messenger or through any messaging apps, send to your workmates, to your classmates, to your learners, or to anyone you know who would like to learn English and to improve on their writing, their speaking, their communication skills. So tonight, let's officially begin our discussion. At ayan na nga, mamaya po sa bandang gitna at sa hulihan ko mababati at mababasa kong muli lahat ng inyong mga comments, mga live comments po ninyo. And also, during our ng mga live comments, para tuloy-tuloy, may fluidity po ang ating magiging talakayan. At huwag pong mahiya na i-share yung inyong mga insights, share yung insights ninyo. Once I already give the meaning of the word that we're going to discuss, try to make your own sentence out of each word that we're going to discuss, out of each phrasal verb with the word turn that I'm about to discuss tonight. And if you know other meanings of the phrasal verbs, maaari nyo ilagay sa ating live chat box para mabasa ng ating community of learners. And I would really love and appreciate you, my dear learners, sharing your thoughts. Di ba? Ang sarap kapag nalalaman mo na may natututunan ka sa pamagitan ng pag-share mo ng nalalaman mo. Di ba? Ang sarap magbahagi ng kaalaman. Kaya huwag pong mahihiya kapag may nalalaman kayo, i-share ninyo sa ating live chat. So, thank you so much, Romer. Ayan, hello, Wilfredo, Imelda, Abe, Blessy from Singapore. Hello, love home or hurt home. Ayan, shoutout natin ang Dagook, Mohad, Grevale, and family. Stay safe. Stay safe din po. Thank you, Kate Real Dagook. Edgar Ape from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. So let's now begin our discussion. Our topic for tonight will be about, I'll just write it here. We're going to discuss phrasal verbs with the word. I think you already read our thumbnail. Yes, we're going to discuss about phrasal verbs with the word turn around. What else? Turn down, turn into, turn in, turn off, turn on, turn out, turn over. Marami, iba't iba. Mayroon tayong siyam na phrasal verbs na tatalakayin ngayong gabi. Bagaman, siyam lang sila, sa bawat isang phrasal verb, meron 2 o hanggang 3 kahulugan. Kaya, iba-iba yung gamit ng mga phrasal verbs na tatalakayin natin, depende kung paano sila gagamitin sa pangungusap. Once I share with you the phrasal verb, I already shared the meaning, I discussed how will it be used in a sentence. Please po, mag-isip kayo ng sarili ninyong pangungusap at gamitin, gumawa ng sariling pangungusap, ilagay sa ating live chat box. So now, let's begin our discussion. The first phrasal verb, eto, dahan-dahan lang. Napansin ko kapag binubura ko, umaalog pala yung camera. Kaya dahan-dahan lang. Alright, the first phrasal verb, my dear learners, is this. Alright, the first one is, it's very easy. It's very easy. We usually use this sa mga nursery rhymes naririnig natin. Eto, pinapagawa to sa mga bata kapag nag-exercise. Okay, the first phrasal verb is this. Turn around. Turn around. Let's put number 1. Oh, ayan, tama ka, Mekman. Turn around, parang sa kanta. Sa nursery rhymes. Turn around. This is the first one. Turn and around. What does it mean? Ano po ang kahulugan ng turn around? So my dear learners, when we say turn around, it means to go back in the opposite position. Again, when we say turn around, to go back in the opposite position. Okay? O, pag sabing turn around, tatalikod ka. Turn around. To go back in the opposite direction. Okay? Yung kabilang direksyon, haharap ka doon. Okay? Haharap ka sa kabilang direction. Turn around. So now, let's use this in a sentence. Let's use in a sentence. Okay. All right. So when we say turn around, we can simply say, turn around. Like exclamation point out, turn around. We just passed the theater. Turn around. We just passed the theater. Kumbaga parang hinahanap nyo kung saan yung theater and nakalagpas na kayo. So you will turn around. You will go back in the opposite direction. That's our first phrasal verb. Turn around. Now try to make your own sentence and put in our live chat. Excellent connection naman po ako, Miss Maricel. Ano po? Ayan, sabi ko. Excellent connection, sabi ni YouTube. Okay, that's the first phrasal verb. Now, let's move on to our second phrasal verb. The second phrasal verb is this. By the way, the phrasal verb turn around only has one meaning. Isa lang po ang meaning niya. Ngayon, ang second phrasal verb natin ay eto po. Are you excited? The second one is this. Turn down. Turn down. What does it mean? Hello, English practice with Kathy. Hello, how are you there in France? Happy learning. Turn down. What does it mean? Hmm? Okay, so when we say turn down, it has various definitions. May iba't iba siyang kahulugan. The first one is to lower the power of something, such as lights or volume, turn down, o bababaan mo yung power o yung lakas, yung intensity ng kung ano man. Usually, ginagamit siya sa ilaw or sa tunog ng television o ng kung ano man, ng TV, ng cellphone, basta volume. Okay? Subukan natin gamitin sa pangungusap. We can say, turn down the TV. Turn down the TV. It's too loud. Turn down the TV. It's too loud. Hinaan mo yung TV. Napakalakas. Ano po? Turn down the TV. It's too loud. That's the first definition. Ngayon, subukan niyo pong gamitin sa pangungusap yung turn down. With that definition, to lower the power. To lower the power of the TV, of usually volume or lights. Okay? The second definition of turn down is to enter a road. Yes, to enter a road. Papasok ka sa isang kalsada, sa isang road. Especially a secondary road thought of as leading to a lower place. Okay? Again, to enter a road, especially a secondary road thought of as leading to a lower place. Yung papasok sa isang kalsada at patungo yun sa pababang direksyon. Okay? Let's use that in a sentence. Let us say, you need to turn down this road and continue to the bottom of the hill. Again, you need to turn down this road and continue to the bottom of the hill. Now, it's your turn to make a sentence. That's the second definition. That's the second definition of turn. Ngayon naman, tingnan nga natin. Okay, may nagbigay ng isang halimbawa. Tingnan natin kung pasok ba yan sa meaning ng turn down na ibinigay natin. Ayan, ang sinabi ni Mekman na I turned down the job offer when I found out the salary was too low. That's a good example. Advance ka mag-isip ha. The definition of turn down on your sentence, Mekman, is applicable for the definition of the phrasal verb turn down on the third one. Ito yung panghuling definition ng turn down. Ang huling definition niya at ang pangatlong definition is to refuse o tanggihan mo. To refuse. Huwag mong tanggapin. Just like an offer, a salary offer. Gaya ng example mo, Mekman. Very good yan. So, again, the last meaning of turn down is to refuse. Tanggihan, huwag tanggapin. The example can be this one. Listen carefully. It was a great job offer. Yes, it was a great job offer. But I had to turn it down. Yes, I had to turn it down because it was too much work. It was a great job offer, but I had to turn it down because it was too much work. Now, it's your turn to make a sentence. Sige nga po. Kayo naman po ang gumawa ng sentence. Hello to our 82 live audience tonight. Hello po. Ayan, thank you. Ngayon naman, mag-move on na tayo. From Yen Yurel Badaguas. The fire on that stove is too high. Kindly turn it down. Yeah, very good example yan para sa phrasal verb natin na turn down. Good job. Turn down, which means to lower the power of something. Yun yung meaning niya. Okay? Ayan, go na raw guys. Gamitin nyo na rin sa sentence yung ating mga tinatalakay na phrasal verbs. Ayan. Sige po, gamitin nyo na rin sa sentence. Ngayon, magtungo na tayo sa ating third phrasal verbs. Our third phrasal verb is this. What do you think is our third phrasal verb? The third phrasal verb is nag-touch yung lipstick sa board. Okay, the third phrasal verb is this. Kikita bang malinaw? Turn in. Turn in. What do you think is the meaning of turn in? The phrasal verb turn in, my dear learners, has 4 different definitions. Yes, may iba't iba siyang kahulugan. Depende kung paano gagamitin sa pangungusap. The first definition of turn in is to leave a street or highway and enter a driveway, parking lot, or others. Again, the first meaning is to leave a street or highway, okay, and enter a driveway or parking lot. Okay, that's the first definition. Aalis ka sa kalsada or sa highway at papasok ka sa kung saang driveway o kaya naman sa parking lot. That's the first definition. And let's try to use that in a sentence. We can say that, I think you can turn in here. I think you can turn in here where the sign says park. I think you can turn in here where the sign says park. That's the sentence. Now, try to make your sentence. Sige nga po, kayo naman. Ayan, sabi naman ni Yen, sabi ni Lester, can you please turn down your voice? We're not on we're on the street, not in the mountain. Ayan, pakihinaan mo naman ang boses mo. Nasa kalsada tayo, wala tayo sa bundok. Di ba pag nagsisigawan kayo sa bahay, sasabihin ng mga nanay nyo, ang lakas naman ng boses mo. Wala ka sa bundok. Diba? Mag-usap lang kayo ng mahina, wala kayo sa bundok. Ayan. Thank you for sharing your answer, Lester. Sabi pa ni Macman, to turn in means to submit a project, work on, or assignment. Oo valedictorian ka sa akin tonight ha. Mamaya-maya, tatalakayin ko yung kahulugan na yan. Good job. Sige. Ngayon, magtungo tayo sa second meaning ng turn in. The second meaning of turn in is to go to bed. Ayan ha. So, wag natin paulit-ulit na sabihin na, I will go to bed now. We can use the phrasal verb turn in when we would like to say, we're going to bed. Diba? May bago na kayong nalaman. To go to bed, turn in also means to go to bed. So let's try to use that in a sentence. We can say, Lawrence usually turns in around 7 p.m. because he wakes up so early. Lawrence usually turns in around 7 p.m. because he wakes up so early. Simple example. Now it's your turn to make your example. Hello, paring Castor. Kumusta? Ayan. Make your sentence out of that definition, to go to bed. That's the second definition. The third definition of turn in is to give an assignment. Yes, to give an assignment or paperwork to a boss or a teacher to submit. Yes, tama yung sinabi mo kanina, Mekman. Good job ka uli sa akin. So, ang isa pang kahulugan ng turn in is magpapasa ka ng assignment mo o kung anumang paperwork sa boss mo or sa teacher mo. Okay? So, let's try to use that in a sentence. Let's say, Bethany turned in her paper just as the professor was leaving. Bethany turned in her paper just as the professor was leaving. Ngayon, kayo naman po ang gumawa. Ayan, sabi ni parang Castor, inuutusan niya mga estudyante niya. Ayan, mag-subscribe din kayo sa channel niya. I-check niyo parang Castor. Ayan, nasa chat box natin. He uploads different videos na marami kayong matututunan. Pero karamihan, natutuwa ako sa video niya kasi nakakaaliw. He's also a teacher, but he is a math teacher. He gives tips in math and videos, lessons about mathematics. Mag-subscribe po kayo. Ayan, parang Castor ang pangalan. Ayan, sabi niya, turn in your assignment, or that simply means submit your assignment. Okay, so that's our third definition of turn in. Yeah, you're welcome. Now, let's proceed to the fourth and last definition of turn in. Turn in, the last and fourth definition is to report someone to the police. Ayan, may isusuplong ka pala sa police. Yun yung isa pang kahulugan ng turn in, to report someone to the police. Now, let's use that in a sentence. Let us say, when Robert heard about his brother's crimes, he turned him in. When Robert heard about his brother's crimes, he turned him in. Nang narinig ni Robert ang ukol o ang tungkol sa krimen na nagawa ng kapatid niya, isinuplong niya ito sa mga pulis. That's it. Now, make your sentence. Hello, shout out natin si Daisy Estrada Lloren from Bohol. Hello po. Timeline so that I can turn it in on time. Ay, that has something to do with work. Okay? Oh, wow. We have a viewer from Malaysia, Jessa Rose Coral. Hello po dyan sa Malaysia. Malay ko? Malay mo? Malaysia. Ayan, kidding time. Now, let's proceed to, by the way, that's our third phrasal verb, turn in. Now let's proceed to our fourth phrasal verb. The fourth phrasal verb we have tonight is this. Turn, what do you think? What's your guess? Turn, parang turn in din. Dinagdagan lang ng to. Turn into. Ayan, turn into. Nawawala ang kulot ko. Turn into. Ayan po. What do you think is the definition of turn into? My dear learners, what do you think is the definition of turn into? Hello, shout out natin si Robert Saez na talaga namang avid learner natin. Shout out din natin si Raymond from Iloilo. Sabi ni Macman, to turn into means to transform. Are you sure? Sure ka ba dyan, Macman? Is that your final answer? So when we say to turn into, ang sabi niya uli, basahin natin. To turn into means to transform. Wow, good answer. And your answer is correct. Okay, so when we say to turn into, it also means to transform. Synonymous siya doon sa kahulugan na to become. O kung ano yung mangyayari, yung kalalabasan. O, di ba? Tama, to transform. Good job. To become, used with nouns. For example, to become, ano yung kasunod na kinalabasan niya? Ano yung final transformation niya? Okay? That's it. So let's use that in a sentence and say, Jason, yeah, Jason. Do you know someone whose name is Jason? Jason got a promotion and turned into a real jerk. Again, Jason got a promotion and turned into a real jerk. What do we mean by jerk? Ano nga ba ang kahulugan ng jerk? Ginagamit nyo rin ba yung salitang jerk in a sentence? Or ginagamit nyo ba yan kapag kayo'y nagsasalita? What do we mean by that? Sige nga po, i-share natin yung meaning ng jerk. Okay? What do we mean by that? That can also mean fool or idiot. Diba? Na-promote lang siya. Nako, para na siyang naging fool. Para na siyang naging sobrang idiot. That's it. Ayan, from Hello Lloyd, good evening. Sabi niya, balikan lang natin yung turn into. Example niya, Justice Ernesto asks me to create a special report about the effects of declaring martial law to turn into the most notorious case. Ayan. O, sige. Good job. Sabi ni Macman, the caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Good job. Another from Yen Yural Badagos, study hard, get diploma, and turn into cash. Wow, parang advertisement parang marketing yan marketing strategy. Okay, Mary Ann Jerusalem, an ugly caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly. Ganda. Synonymous po ibig sabihin kasing kahulugan. The root word is synonym. Okay po? Water turn into ice. Tama po. From Jesus, yan. From Raymond Swamin. Jesus turns. Isa lang si Jesus. Jesus turns water into wine. Okay? And from Singapore, si Sophie Agustin. Hello, stay safe there. So that's our fourth phrasal verb, turn into, which only has one definition, which means to transform or to become. To become anything. Okay, now let's proceed to our phrasal verb number 5. Ayan, may humula na nito kanina. Nabasa ko. Our phrasal verb number 5 is this. Ayan, number 5 is this. Turn off. Turn off. Alam naman natin lahat to pag sinabing turn off. Iba't iba yung pagkakagamit ng turn off sa pangungusap. Ano yung sa palagay niyo ang kahulugan niya? May iba't ibang kahulugan po ito eh. So the first meaning of turn off, we have 3. The first one is to stop an electronic device. Again, to stop an electronic device o patigilin ng pagtakbo yung isang electronic device. Pwedeng sabihin natin television o kung ano man. Basta electronic device. Okay? Papatayin yung electronic device. So we can say turn off. Turn off. By the way, this word off is pronounced as, listen carefully, off. The sound is F, off. But the preposition, but the word off, yes, the word off, which has only one F, which is a preposition, yes. This word off, which has only one F, which is a preposition, the pronunciation is not off. Hindi po siya pinopronounce na off. Okay? Ang pronunciation po sa kanya ay Listen carefully. Of. V. Letter V. Of. Say it. Of. Off. Of. Off. Sige, para mapicturean ninyo, isusulat ko po ha. It is pronounced as of, letter V. This one is pronounced as F. Ayan, sinulat ko na. This is pronounced one F na off. That is of. Say it. Of. I would love to see you all. Sana nakikita ko kayo, no? Of. This one naman, yung dalawang F, ang pronunciation is off. Ayan. Bonus lesson lang yan. Pero ayan, magtungo na tayo dito sa ating turn off. The first definition is to stop an electronic device. So we can say, turn off the TV because I cannot sleep with it on. Turn off the TV because I can't sleep with it on. Patangin mo ang television. I-turn off mo ang television. Kasi hindi ako makakatulog na nakabukas yan. That's the first definition of turn off. Now, let's move on to the second definition. The second definition of turn off is to exit a road or freeway. To exit a road or freeway. Okay, o lalabas ka na sa isang kalsada o kung anumang daanan. Okay? That's the second definition. So we can say in a sentence, I think you should turn off at the next exit. I think that you should turn off at the next exit. Sa palagay ko, kailangan lumabas ka na doon sa susunod na labasan o sa susunod na exit road. That's it, the second definition. Okay, now, sabi ni Robert, turn off the music. Sabi ni Sophie, can you turn off the lights? Turn off the lights. Ayan po, ano? Hello, Big Pop TV. Sabi pa ni Mekman, nakakatuwa ka namang bata ka, inuunahan mo ako. Turn off also means to be disgusted with something o mainis ka, mawalan ka ng gana sa kung saan man o kung sino man o kung alin man. So let's confirm. The last and the third definition of turn off is to be unappealing. To be unappealing. O mawalan ng dating sa'yo, mawalan ka ng gana. Di ba? Karaniwang ginagamit natin yun sa mga tao. Naku, nalaman ko na yung totoong ugali niya. Nakaka-turn off. Ayaw ko na sa kanya. Nakaka-turn off. What turns you off? Ano yung mga bagay na nakaka-turn off sa inyo, sa isang tao? Usually, ginagamit natin yung term na to sa mga tao, di ba? Kapag may nakilala tayo, nalaman natin yung totoong ugali, na-turn off tayo. What turns you off? By the way, turn off has an opposite meaning. Mamaya, alamin natin yan sa mga susunod nating phrasal verb. Okay, again, the last and third definition of turn off is to be unappealing. Okay? Or sabi nga ni Mekman, to be disgusted with something, mawalan ka ng gana ng interes. So let's try to use that in a sentence. We can say, the music is horrible. Yeah, the music is horrible. It really turns me off. It really turns me off. Yeah, because that's too horrible. Now, try to use that. Try to use turn off with the meaning unappealing on your own sentence. Any of the three definitions, sige po, gamitin nyo yung turn off sa pag-uusap. Ilagay po sa ating live chat box. Ayan. Ay, sabi ni Romer, salamat. Ayan, salamat sa iyo, Robert. Romer, salamat. Turn on is the opposite of turn off. Tama, tama. Maya-maya, yan yung tatalakayin natin phrasal verb. Okay. Ngayon, dito tayo. Magtungo na tayo sa ating phrasal verb number 6. Sabi ni Mekman, I got turned off when I saw her nasty eating habits. So I left my girlfriend immediately. Grabe ka, Mekman ah. Iniwan mo agad yung girlfriend mo nung nakita mong ganun siya kumain. Parang baboy siya kumain. Ano, naku, wag naman. Very ungentleman naman. Huwag masyado ipahalata na turn off ka, masyado namang masasaktan yung girlfriend mo. Sabi naman ni Yen, being childish really turns me off. Alam mo, pareho tayo. Childish persons, childish people also turn me off. Ayoko sa mga childish. Depende naman kung bata pa, tatanggap-tanggap. Pero kung matanda na at isip bata pa rin, hindi na nakakatuwa yun, nakaka-turn off na yun, di ba? Ano po? Kayo, ano yung mga bagay na nakaka-turn off sa inyo, sa mga partners ninyo? What turns you off? Ayan, shoutout natin si Elsie Guillermo. Okay, sabi ng mga live audience natin tonight, from Wilfredo, the policeman turned off the service car during the shootout. Good job. Ayan, thank you po. Keep your comments coming. Share your ideas. Don't worry, right after the live video, right after nitong live, pinapanood ko ng buo, yung mga nalalagtawan kong comments, live comments, na hindi ko nabasa, binabasa ko po kapag pinapanood ko uli yung mga live videos natin. Kasi gusto kong ma-acknowledge, may nakikita akong bagong pangalan, ito bagong comment, bagong name, natatandaan ko. Nire-record ko sa aking class record. Kidding aside. Pero tanda ko na kasi yung mga pangalan ng mga live audience natin every night. Kaya nga pag may familiar na sa aking pangalang hindi kasama, sabi ko parang absent siya sa live video. That's it. So ngayon, magtungo na tayo sa ating phrasal verb number 6. Ayan, number 6. Let's have the phrasal verb, ang kabaliktaran ng turn off, which means unappealing, is, ano po? Turn on. Turn on. Ayan. So when we say turn on, the first definition, kabaliktaran ng turn off, unang-una, kanina, di ba? To stop an electronic device. The first definition of turn on is to start an electronic device. O bubuksan mo naman yung electronic device para gumana. As simple as that. So we can say, our show is on in 2 minutes. So, turn on the TV. Our show is on in 2 minutes. So, you have to turn on the TV. As simple as that. Turn on. The second definition of turn on is to drive onto a street, highway, or freeway. So, kanina yung pangalawang kahulugan ng turn off is to exit a road or freeway. Lalabas ka na doon sa isang road or freeway. Yung kabaliktaran naman nun ay turn on, which means to drive onto a street. Papasok ka naman sa isang street, sa isang highway, or sa isang freeway. Okay? Let's use that in a sentence. Let us say, why don't we turn on this road and just see where it goes? Why don't we turn on this road and just see where it goes? Bakit hindi natin subukan na dito tayo dumaan sa kalsadang ito at tingnan natin kung saan tayo makakarating o saan tayo dadalhin ito? That's the second definition. And the last definition of turn on is the direct opposite of turn off. Kung yung turn off, last definition niya kanina, is to be unappealing, to be disgusted with something or someone. Ano? So, yung direct opposite nun ay turn on naman, na ang kahulugan ay to be appealing or exciting. To be appealing or exciting. Kapag may isang tao, may isang bagay na binuksan yung kamalayan mo, napakalalim. Basta na-excite ka, very appealing sa'yo. Di ba ang ginagamit natin, nakaka-turn on naman. Napakabait niya naman, napakaganda, napakahusay niya, nakaka-turn on yung mga ganong qualities, nakaka-turn on yung mga ganong katangian. And another thing about turn on, this term is, ayan ha, censor ito para sa mga bata, pero kailangan yung malaman, it is also used to mean sexually stimulating. What turns you on? Sa mga mag-partner, what turns you on? That has something to do with sexually stimulating. Turn on. Okay, so gamitin natin sa pangungusap yung turn on. Let's say, dancing really turns me on and puts me in a great mood. Dancing really turns me on and puts me in a great mood. What about you? What are the particular activities, hobbies that turns you on, brings the excitement in your spirit? Come on, share your thoughts on our live chat. Again, the sixth one we have is turn on with three different definitions. Use any one of them on your own sentence. Sige nga po, I would love and appreciate you sharing your answers. Shout out natin si Elmer Rojo from Taguig City. From Kimmy Park. Hello, Kimmy Park. How are you? I got turned on. I got turned on when I saw him. I got turned on when I saw him. Ayan, nandiyan ang papa ko. Nakikita niyo ba sa live? Kita ka sa live. Ayan, papa, dun ka konti. Ayan, sige. Turn on. Number 6 is turn on. Sabi ni Wilfredo. Ayan. Tuloy natin yung kay Kimmy Park. I got turned on when I saw him helping his mother carrying the basket. Di ba nakakatuwang katangian yon? Nakaka-turn on yung mga katangian na pagiging generous, pagiging matulungin, pagiging mababang loob. Di ba? Very appealing yung kahit kaninong tao. From Wilfredo, I turned on the security equipment during inspection. Hi, Papa! From Mary Ann Jerusalem. Ayan, galing kasi siya sa labas. Doon siya nakatambay sa garahe ng bahay. Ayan. Pumasok na siya kasi matutulog na siya. Kaso may live ako, so hindi siya makakahiga sa sofa. Ayan. Ngayon, mag-proceed na tayo. Good evening to Mardalyn from Bislig City. Hello, hello. If you will cook later, turn on first the gasoline. Tama yan, love poem. Oh, good evening daw, Papa. From Kimmy Park. Hello. Ayan. O, sige. Buti, tumigil na ang ulan. Sabi ni Marvin Jawam, it turned me on when I see you. Ay, ang sweet naman. Okay, ngayon mag-proceed na po tayo sa ating phrasal verb number 7. Yan. After this, meron na lang tayong last 2. So, number 7 is turn out. Turn out. Sige nga po, what do you think is the definition of turn out? Turn out phrasal verb only has one definition. Isa lang po ang kahulugan ng turn out. Ano kaya ang kahulugan? It's very familiar, madalas nating naririnig ang turn out. So, when we say turn out, it means to come to a party or event. Ayan, ibig sabihin ng turn out, to come to a party o dadalo ka sa isang party or sa kahit anong event o kahalintulad nun. Gamitin natin sa pangungusap. Let us say, wow, so many people turned out for your party. Again, wow, so many people turned out for your party. O, nagulat ka kasi ang daming dumalong mga tao sa party mo. Ngayon, gamitin ninyo sa pangungusap ang phrasal verb na turn out. Now, let's proceed to... Ayan, gamitin niyo po sa pangungusap ang atin pong phrasal verb number 7. Ngayon naman, ay mag-proceed tayo sa ating phrasal verb number 8. And our phrasal verb number 8 only has one definition, gaya ng number 7 natin at ng iba pang phrasal verb. So, number 8 is turn over. Turn over. Ayan. Turn over. What do we mean by turn over? Ayan, sabi rin ni Mecman, turn out, yung kanina, no? Isa pang kahulugan, thank you for that additional information. Sabi niya, turn out means to empty something o aalisin mo yung laman ng kung ano man. So, ang example niya, I turned out my pocket and took out change. Thank you. Ayan, ngayon naman, dito tayo sa number 8, turn over. Turn over, what do we mean by turn over? Turn over means to reverse the position of something from right side to upside down. Okay? O kunyari, may piniprito ka. Ayan. Ibig sabihin, Di ba? May piniprito kang isda. Pasunog na yung kabilang side, yung lalim, kabilang pisngi niya. Ita-turn over mo na. Kasi yung kabilang side naman, yung susunugin mo. Huwag yung gagawin niya, papagalitan kayo ng mga nanay ninyo. Okay, magsusunog ng pinipirito. Prito na nga lang ang alam niyo, huwag na kayong magsusunog. Ano? Ayan. So that's it. Ngayon, gamitin natin sa pag-uusap. Can you turn over my pancake before it burns? Ayan, pwede bang i-turn over mo na, baliktarin mo na yung pancake ko bago masunog. Tingnan mo, pasunog na kung ano-ano kasing ginagawa mo. Ayan, that's the meaning of turnover. And also, may isa pang meaning ang turnover eh. Ayan, may nabasa ko from Mary Ann Jerusalem. Sabi niya, I resigned from my work and I need to turn over my left work. Ayan, ibig sabihin kasi di ba ng turnover, meron kang, kumbaga, wait lang, I'm searching for the perfect term. Iti-turn over mo, kumbaga, ikaw yung kasalukuyang, kunyari, teacher ako. Magre-resign kunyari ako sa tinatrabahuan kong eskwelahan or sa Department of Education. Kunyari lang, magre-resign ako, pero hindi ko naman gagawin yun. Ito-turn over ko yung mga forms. No? Ibibigay, isasalin. Yun. Turnover can also mean isasalin. Okay? Iti-turn over. I will turn over the power to you. I will turn over the papers to you. That's the another definition. Ipapasa. Ayun, tama. Thank you, Yen. Ipapasa. Yan, sabi ni Romer, salamat. Salamat sa'yo. Turn over is to give to someone, as to turn over the position to someone. Good job. Thank you for helping me find the correct words. Thank you po. So that's our phrasal verb number 8. And now, mag-proceed na tayo sa ating phrasal verb number, tama po, yun pala, means to transfer. O, diba? And for our last phrasal verb for this lesson, we have this one. Ang huli po ay turn up. Turn up. Oh, turn up. So what do we mean by turn up? It has 3 different definitions. The first definition of turn up is, ano kaya? Sa palagay ninyo, ano po ang unang kahulugan ng turn up? So the first definition of turn up is to appear somewhere or to be found. O yung bigla na lang lilitaw. Ayun, yun po yung unang kahulugan, to turn up. Turn up, yung lilitaw na lang, mag-a-appear sa kung saan. Okay? So gamitin natin sa pangungusap. We can say, don't worry. Your earning is not gone forever. It will turn up. Okay? Don't worry. Your earrings pala, hindi earnings. Your earrings, not gone forever. It will turn up. Huwag ka mag-alala. Hindi mawawala habang buhay yung hikaw mo. Lilitaw din ito, lalabas din ito, makikita mo rin ito. Something like that. Now, use that definition of turn up on your own sentence. Now, let's proceed to the second definition. Turn up, the second definition is, yes, tama ka, Mekman, to show up o makita. Ano po? The second definition of turn up is to increase the power of something, such as lights or volume. So ito yung direct definition kanina. Direct opposite definition of turn down, na ilo-lower mo yung power or volume. Okay? Especially sa mga electronic or sa lights or sa volume. Yun yung kanina, di ba? Kapag itataas mo, dadagdagan mo, tataasan mo yung volume or yung power, that's turn. Kapag ibababa pala, turn down yon. Yung kabaliktaran naman nun, kapag itataas mo, turn up naman po. Or again, to increase the power of something such as lights or volume. Gamitin natin sa pangungusap. Turn up the lights a bit. Medyo dagdagan mo yung liwanag. O medyo liwanagan mo yung ilaw. Medyo liwanagan mo nga yung ilaw ng ring light para mas pumuti ako sa video. Something like that. Ano? Turn up the lights a bit. It's so dark in here. I cannot read. Turn up the lights a bit. It's so dark in here. I cannot read. That's the second definition. And for the last and third definition of turn up is, alam niyo po ba kung ano yung last definition ng turn up? Sige nga po. Hulaan niyo nga po ano ang last definition ng turn up. What do you think? What do you think is the last definition of turn up? Sabi ni love poem or hurt poem, he has gone for so many years, but now he is He has turned up again. Ayan. From English Era, hello, Teacher Janet. Turn up the volume. Turn up the heat. Very good. Okay, so gamitin natin sa pangungusap yung sorry. Nasa third definition na pala tayo. So the third definition of turn up is to enter a road. To enter a road, especially a secondary road, thought of as leading to a higher place. Kabaliktaran din po siya nung turn down kanina na patungo ka sa pababang direksyon or lower place. Ito naman, going into a road, yes, entering a road na patungo sa higher place naman. So gamitin natin sa pangungusap. We can say maybe if we turn up this road, we will be able to get to the top of the hill. Again, maybe if we turn up this road, we will be able to get to the top of the hill. That's the last and third definition of turn up. Now, it's your turn to make or compose your own sentence out of the three definitions I gave about the phrasal verb turn up. Sige nga po, gamitin niyo po sa inyong mga pangungusap. Thank you. Ayan, nakakatuwa naman ang kanilang mga examples. Nakakatuwa, ayan. Sabi ni Mekman, my watch suddenly turned up in front of me. Ito pa, isang example, di ba? Kumuha talaga ng salamin. Isang example, yung salamin, di ba, mga maiedad na, actually kahit hindi maiedad kahit ako rin minsan hinahanap natin yung salamin natin. Ayan. Kunyari, dito nakalagay. Sabi, nasan yung salamin ko? Nasan yung salamin ko? Ayan. Nag-turn up ba? Tama ba? Ayan, nag-turn up na yung salamin ko. Nandito lang pala nakalagay sa aking noo. Ayan, yung isang definition ng turn up. By the way, dalawa yung salamin ko. Ito. At ito. Kayo, ilan ang salamin ninyo? Nagulot yung hair ko. Ayan, dalawa yung salamin ko. For anti-radiation and for sunlight. Ano tawag doon? Yung nagda-darken siya. Transition. Ayan, dalawa siya. Pero hindi naman ganun kataas. Ayan. Share lang. Ayan, sige po. Paki-share po. Gawa ninyo ng sentences ang ating pong phrasal verb. Yes, na turn up, which has three different definitions. Ayan, ayusin natin. Pero maganda tayo. Okay, ayan na nga. Sabi ni Macman, he has an additional definition of turn up. Sabi niya, to turn up means shorten a garment by raising the hem. Okay, thank you for sharing that one. Sabi naman ni Wilfred Reyes, hello Wilfred Reyes, sabi niya, I like singing. That is why I turn up the volume of karaoke. Ayan. Siguraduhin mo lang na pag nagkakaraoke ka at nandito ka sa Pilipinas, hanggang alas 10 lang. Kung hindi, ikaw ay mababarangay. Ayan. Ano pa po? Sige, share with us your answers. By the way, that's the last phrasal verb for our topic tonight. So we discussed 9 different phrasal verbs, and some of them have 1, 2, 3 or more definitions. And their definitions depend on the context on how you will use them in your sentence. Depende kung paano nyo sila gagamitin sa pangungusap. May isa kasi may iba't ibang mga phrasal verb na iba't iba yung kahulugan. Depende nga po sa pagkakagamit sa sentence. Okay lang, Kessel? Okay lang, Kessel? Kessel K. Rubies. Pwede mo pong i-replay itong video. From love poem or hurt poem. When I go to school, I always, again, when I go to school, I would always can turn up the flat. Sige. Medyo nagigets ko, hindi ko lang maipaliwanag. Thank you for trying. Nice sentence. Medyo i-improve lang natin. Okay. Sabi ni Mary Ann Jerusalem, the learners today, marami. So ang gagamitin mo ay linking verb na are. Not is. The learners are. Hindi po the learners is. Okay, ha? Tandaan mo yun, Mary Ann. The learners today are. The learners today turn up. Ayan. Today, nasa na yun? Ay, binura niya. Okay lang yan. Sige, try ka pa ulit. Okay lang. It's good to try, di ba? At least nalalaman mo kung tama ba o mali yung ginagawa mo. Ayan. So, it's shout out time. Mag-comment kayo ng mga lugar ninyo at kung saan kayo para mabati ko po kayo. Hello, Oloy Vlog. Shout out uli kita. Kumusta? Replay mo tong video, ha? Baka hindi mo napanood yung umpisa. Shout out din natin si Emily Ratunil, si Kessel K. Ayan, just replay the video. By the way, thank you so much to all of you. Kasi po, another worthwhile lesson na naman tong ating napag-aralan. There are a lot more phrasal verbs in the English language. Napakarami pa pong iba. Don't worry, matatalakay natin silang lahat. Ano po? And if you, my dear learners, learned a lot from tonight's live lesson about phrasal verbs with the word turn, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, paki-like nyo naman po ang video na ito. Huwag rin kalimutang i-share sa inyong social media accounts, i-send ang link sa inyong messenger or any messaging applications. Like, share, comment. Yes, comment. So, ang assignment nyo naman sa akin ay mag-search pa kayo ng ibang phrasal verb. Baka may iba po palang phrasal verb with the word turn na hindi natin natalakay at napag-aralan tonight. Hanapin ninyo kung meron pa, hanapin ang kahulugan at gamitin sa pangungusap, ilagay sa comment section. Huwag na po sa live chat. Hindi na kayo makakapag-comment once tapos na itong live. Ilagay sa comment section para mabasa rin ng mga magre-replay ng video na ito. And of course, turn on the notification bell. Yes, click the notification bell right beside the subscribe button para updated kayo every time we have new uploads and upcoming live videos like this. Ayan, from Santa Maria, Bulacan, Alicia Guevara, Jezebel Zang Alcaide. Hello. Hello po. Haha, may nag-dislike ng video. Okay lang yan, ganyan talaga sa buhay. Always remember that we can never please everybody, di ba? Sa buhay natin, may mga bashers talaga tayong tinatawag eh. But always remember, kaya ka lang naman nila ibabash, the reason why they don't like you, why they are jealous about you, is that they can never be like you. Di ba? Kaya sila ganun kasi hindi ka nila matutularan, di ba? So, let's accept those bashers as in a positive way. Di po ba? Di ba? No? Ganang bagay na yun, yung i-mindset natin. Kasi if we will accept them in a negative way, manghihina lang yung kalooban natin. Let's accept them as a challenge. Okay? Okay lang yung ganyan talaga ang buhay. We can never please everybody. From Tanzac, Cavite. Sabi ni Wilfredo Reyes, shout out po from Tanza. Lagi po akong nanonood pagtapos sa trabaho. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate. Kahit pagod ka na, nanonood ka pa rin. Pero ngayon lang po ako nag-comment. Oh, mahihain ka pala. Ayan ha. Na-encourage din kita na manood at nanonood ka na pala na mag-comment. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ren. Hala, si Kuya Ricky ba to? Adrian Ranyola, pa-shout out, Lods. Ricky Ranyola. Hello, Kuya Ricky. O bukas, Kuya Ricky, kapag bumalik ka dito sa bahay namin, gamitin mo yung mga phrasal verbs sa sentences. Ayan, si Kuya Ricky kasi siya yung worker namin dito sa bahay. Ginagawa kasi yung garahe sa labas, so siya yung nag-aayos. Thank you po, Kuya Ricky. Kapag ay, napakabilis nila magtrabaho. Kapag gusto niyo magpagawa ng bahay, isang lupalop man kayo sa Pilipinas, nakakarating sila sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, mag-message kayo sa akin sa email ko. Mahusay sila naman, talagang mga malalaking establishments ang ginagawa nila. Ayan, Kuya Ricky, pinromote kita ha, baka naman. Ayan, from Japan, Maria de Vera. Hello, hello. Ayan, sino pa? Si Abe Barwell. Ayan, sige, magkwentuhan lang muna tayo. Total, nakatapos na tayo ng lesson. Ay, by the way, kaninang umaga, sobrang happy ko kasi this past few days, diba, I posted on my Facebook page na very busy ako sa preparation for seminar. First time ko kasi nag-speaker sa isang division-wide seminar dito sa division namin sa City of May, Kawayan. And the audience, the participants are all English teachers or teachers teaching using English medium. Kaya, alam niyo, sobra akong kinakabahan kasi lahat ng nakikinig professionals, as in bago mag-umpisa, di ba, kahit lagi na ako nagsasalita, nag-host, nag-vlog, nagla-live na ganito, naku po, grabe yung kaba ko kanina, kaya super pray ako na pagkalooban ako ng Diyos ng enough wisdom, pawiin yung kaba ko. Sobrang kaba ko po talaga first time. Kasi di ba, pag first time natin ginagawa, kinakabahan kasi tayo. Pero ayun, pinagkalooban naman tayo ng kaalaman at lakas ng loob, kaya naging matagumpay, and all glory to God for that. So, ayun, naging super happy ako kasi first time kong ginawa yun. Ang sarap lang sa feeling at talagang pinagpuyatan ko yon at pinaghirapan. Kasi nung ginawa ko yung slides ko last time, umabot ako hanggang 5 a.m. Kaya very groggy ako noon. Wala akong tulog. Ayan, ayun, nakakatuwa lang. Shoutout din natin si Althea Rojo, anak ni Elmer Rojo. Ay, nakakatuwa naman. Okay lang naman ako, Olive Vlog. Ikaw, kumusta ka naman? Mag-load ka naman minsan para makapanood mo ang mga live natin. Watching from Chicago, USA. By the way, I have a good news for you, my dear learners. One of these days, inaaral ko lang paano ko siya i-stream yung live na meron tayong live guest interview with English teachers. Ano po? Kasi meron na tayo. Una nga nating live guest ay si Teacher Janet ng YouTube channel ng English Shera. I-follow nyo, manood kayo sa kanyang YouTube. Marami kayong matututunan. At may isa pa ring nakapila na live interview. Walang iba kundi si Miss Camille Hansen. She is an American teacher. Yes, American ha. May magiging guest tayong American. Abangan nyo yon. Mag-subscribe and mag-follow rin kayo sa kanyang YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel is Learn English with Camille. Tama ba ako? Learn English with Camille. I'll just check it. Ayan, Learn English with Camille. And mag-subscribe kayo sa channel niya. Of course, since she's an American teacher, pure English yung mapapanood nyo sa channel niya. Pero maganda yun. Alam niyo anong good thing about always listening to contents with English? Yeah, into materials, videos, podcast, audio material with English contents. Parang nasasana yung tenga natin, napapractice na parang, di ba dati kapag nanonood tayo ng English movies, yung mga masyadong tuwang, ang bilis-bilis magsalita ng mga Americans, British, Canadians, Australians ng English, parang hindi mo maintindihan, ano? Di ba ganun yung dating sa atin? Pero kapag lagi kayo nanonood, sa totoo lang ako, kapag nanonood ako, kahit walang subtitle, dati kasi kapag nanonood ako, binabasa ko talaga subtitle. Kasi medyo hindi ko maintindihan. Pero dahil lagi na ako nanonood ng mga videos, kahit ngayon teacher ako, patuloy akong nag-aaral. Alam niyo, kahit di ko basahin yung subtitles, pag pinapakinggan ko, ang linaw na sa isip ko. Kasi napapractice na yung isip natin with the sounds of the native speakers. Kaya kahit yung mga native speakers, kaya nyo maintindihan kapag lagi kayo nakikinig ng mga videos with English contents. Ayan ha, pakiabangan nyo po yung mga upcoming lives natin. Inaaral ko lang paano ko gagawin yung i-stream yung live interview with them. From Cebu, Aurora Cabillo. Ayan, konting minuto na lang yung daldalan natin ha. Stay there lang po. By the way, thank you. May kasama pa tayong 81 live audience tonight. Nakakatuwa naman. Sana dumating yung panahon na yung live audience natin na abot ng 1,000 or more than 1,000. Di ba? Ang saya, ang daming matututo. Ano po? Sige. Hello, thank you. Aba, gumawa pa ng poem, si Love Poem or Hurt Poem. May YouTube channel ka ba? Love Poem and Hurt Poem? Siguro meron, no? Kasi gumagawa ka mga tula. Sabi niya, gurong maganda sa aking matay nagpapasigla at ni utak ko'y nagiging sagana sa kaalamang aking ninanais makamtang tirik. At lingwaheng hangad sa ulap ko inakyat sa tulong ng gurong may hatid na saya. Wow, virtual claps for him. Ang galing-galing mo naman. Nakakatuwa. Ayan, pinin ko na yung comment mo, ha? Perfect na perfect yan. Dahil buwan ng wika ngayong Agosto. Dahil buwan ng wika. Siguro magkakaroon tayo ng isang topic in which we will discuss balarila. O, ayan. Alam niyo ba yung balarila? That's the Filipino term for grammar. Balarila. I don't know if it's balarila or balarila. Iko-confirm ko sa magiging lesson natin about that. Kasi syempre, di ba, kung gano'n natin hinahangad matuto ng English, dapat alamin natin yung sarili nating language. Sige, magkakaroon tayo ng topic about that. From Lloyd, I look forward to for you to have 1 million subscribers after the pandemic. How I hope. Ayan na nga, last December I received that silver play button. So hopefully through God's grace, sooner or later, dito sa kabila may i-display naman tayong gold play button. Mas malaki yun. Nakaka-excite naman. Parang doble ng laki ng silver play. Sige, minsan ha, magpa-price tayo ng load. Sige. From Oloy Vlog. Sige, minsan, isipan ko paano ko siya gagawin. From Chicago, si Mildred. Nalalagpasan kasi ibang Ayan, Romer, salamat. Maybe the reason he or she dislike your video is because you are speaking in Taglish or bilingually. Maybe he or she wants you to see you speaking in pure and spontaneous English. O baka nga ano, o sige Romer ha, sabihin mo yan sa kanya. Ano? Well, dito sa channel natin, I'm teaching bilingually, Filipino and English, but I have some videos in pure English. Meron tayong mga videos na pure English, pero batay sa request ng mas nakararami ng mga nanonood, mas natututo sila, mas nauunawaan nila kung bilingual na itinuturo sa kanila yung English subject. And thank you for appreciating me. And for those who don't and who cannot appreciate, it's just okay with me. As I always say, we can never please everybody. Ayan, thank you, Romer, for sharing your idea. Bakit kaya ganun? From Cebu, si Aurora. From Singapore, si Sophie. Hello din sa'yo, Harem. Asaan na yon? Hello, shoutout natin sa Antipolo, si Tess Marinas. Hello. Ayan, hapinin ko yung tula mo, love poem or hurt poem. Ayan, thank you, Romer, for sharing your thoughts and ideas. Sabi ni Macman, share ko lang po. To keep my English updated, I downloaded an app called Elevate, which helps to improve my reading, speaking, and writing skills and math as well. Wow! Nakakatuwa naman yung app na yan. Sige, subukan nyo rin po i-download yung Elevate app. Ayan, Oloy Vlog. Kimi Park. Yes, di ba? Ang galing niya gumawa ng tula. Mahilig ako magtula, pero hindi po ako nakakaabot sa aking tulang may ugat. Ako magtula mo. Mahusay. Ang husay mo ha, hindi lahat may kakayahan sa paggawa niyan at mag-deliver ng mga ganyan. Shoutout din natin si Yen Yurel Badagas. Hello, thank you for being very active. Thank you. Share your blessing, ma'am. Oo, sige po. One day soon. Ayan. Thank you so much, Mary Ann Jerusalem. Ayan, napakarami nating nabasang live chat at kahit gabi na nga, kasama ko pa rin po kayo ngayong gabi. Ayan, it's already 10:11 here in the Philippines. 10:11 Philippine Standard Time na po. Ayan, kung may free time, gagawang kita ng poem. Thank you so much, love poem or hurt poem. By the way, what's your name para matawag kita sa pangalan mo? Ay, walang anuman, Lester Mandolado. And thank you sa lahat po. Again, I'm inviting you to subscribe to our channel to become a part of our YouTube online community of learners para patuloy na lumawak ang ating community, di ba? Ang patuloy na paglawak ng community of learners natin is something that is worth celebrating. Marami pong salamat. Patuloy pong nagagawa yung mission ko in this channel to help you improve your English speaking and writing skills, to learn English, and to become an effective communicator of the English language. Ayan. Marami pong salamat. And of course, ini-invite ko rin kayo na mag-subscribe sa aking second channel in which I do vlogs together with my family. It is Aubrey and Family Lifestyle TV. And also, mag-subscribe na rin kayo sa YouTube channel ng kuya ko. He's a courier. Yes, courier. 1P Moto Vlog. Makikita nyo yun sa second channel ko. Nakalagay yun sa featured channel. So, and lastly, I have a simple favor. Yan, simpleng pabor po, i-share mo itong video na ito o alinman sa mga videos natin. Since it's my birth month, yes, birthday ko po this month, yun lang po yung regalo nyo sa akin. I-share nyo po sa inyong social media. Lagyan po ng hashtag Learn English with Teacher Aubrey para mas maraming makanood, mas maraming matututo. Ano po, di ba? Because sharing is caring. And before anything else, gaya nga sabi ko sa inyo kanina, di ba? Nagsalita ako, nag-talk ako sa isang seminar about radio broadcast instruction. Since here in our division, magkakaroon na ng radio broadcast instruction kaming mga teachers. So, isa sa binahagi kong quotation sa kanila ay ito. From an American entrepreneur, animator, writer, voice actor, and film producer, Walt Disney. Do you know Walt Disney? I know, kilala niyo siya. So sabi ni Walt Disney, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Again, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Karaniwang kaya nahahadlangan o kaya hindi natin ma-accomplish yung mga bagay na gusto nating gawin kasi panay salita tayo. O kaya naman, panay pagpapabukas, panay procrastination tayo. Hindi ba? Itigil mo ang pagsasalita mo o kung ano mang kakadaldal mo o kakaplano. Ang gagawin mo, simulan mo nang gawin ngayon. Such a simple thought, pero very effective. Hindi po ba sa mga ginagawa natin? And ayan, thank you for sharing your thoughts, your ideas. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nakasama natin for this worthwhile lesson tonight. I'm always having fun. I'm enjoying your presence on our live chat. Salamat po ng napakarami. You bring so much meaning into my life to always wake up with purpose of helping people, of teaching learners who would like to improve. Sobrang fulfilling as a teacher. Maraming salamat po. And again, this is Teacher Aubrey. Thank you so much. Have a good night. God bless you all. Stay safe. Bye.